Yeah, yeah, what's good? No cap, what's good? Give me 1 second. I'm setting up everything. Oh, and yes, I actually do plan on checking out all the spoilers today. I'm trying to make sure. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Just for 2K25, nice. Alright, let's see. Alright. Everything's good. Okay. Alright, everything's good. Okay, so, pretty much, not gonna lie, I'm liking the game so far. Alright. Ooh, air grab. Supposed to play this on player stream? Uh, bro, why can I not? Hold up. Whoa, why is my weapon not coming out? Not gonna lie, I think it was, well, it was a previous stream, and after that, I just stopped playing it, because, like, I was, like, because, like, yeah, like, all the games going out at the time, so I was like, okay, I don't know if I want to. And on top of that, I never played this on, like, the hardest difficulty before. Because, like, playing it on base was probably, like, one of the weirdest things for me, because, like, I don't play anything on base. Well, then again, I can't really say anything, because I played Spider-Man 2 on Ultimate, so I can't really say. But I am not gonna lie, though, I do see, like, some Far Cry Primal stuff. I don't know if you guys have played, Far Cry Primal. But, like, the gameplay looks, like, so similar to, Far Cry. Like, I like how it looks similar to Far Cry, new... Well, why did I say Far Cry New Primal? Far Cry Primal. I kind of like it that it's, like, actually, like, sort of like that. Which, by the way, I think the next game, and this is coming from me, crazy enough, let's say, already beaten The Last of Us already. My next one is between Far Cry, or between Far Cry 6, or... I'm tempted to play Resident Evil 3 on Inferno, but I don't want to die a lot. I know I should actually, like... Okay, so we have a Navi camp. I've actually never been to one of these. We got ourselves our own Navi camp. Can I need to get myself a flyer. By the way, chat, we're at 5 deaths, so I need someone to keep track of my deaths today. I want to keep track of the deaths. I think I had like 3 or 2 yesterday. So like, anybody can keep track of my deaths, that would be great. Cause I think I'm at like 2. Play Tekken 8. How good is Tekken 8? Actually, no, I'm joking. I know how good Tekken 8 is. I want to play Street Fighter before that, though. And yes, I'm a jury main, and yes, I'm a jury main. I do want to play let me think what else. Okay, I might actually play Storm Connections again. Like, I want to see like I might actually like play it again to see if you can win fighting Sasuke. I took the crazy route. By the way, how good is the stream? Like, is it lagging for you guys or no? By the way, chat, we got a 4-hour stream because like we hit 10 likes yesterday for that last stream, so I actually am gonna be streaming a lot today. I like a 4-hour.
I've not seen your kind.
We're gonna have another 4-hour.
What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let home tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Got not. Let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yaundu. Here's our Uluk Eitan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up.
Hold on a second, chat.
First, you would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Ratna does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead.
And by the way, nice.
Will you allow
Give me 1
that?
second. I want to make.
It has been an age since we had Sarentu around.
No, not that. That's not what
Certainly
okay.
made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers.
It has been many years since your people visited.
You must pour your heart into these seeds. Breathe life into them from the very depths of your spirit.
Aro, the entrance is covered.
People need a little nudge sometimes, a little intervention for their own good.
If I'm late, if I'm late for like the reaction, I'm sorry.
When I am Oloektan, I will command complete respect.
Darling, we must catch up.
Now there's that one GIF that you can. Oh my gosh, I can't find it because there was like a GIF from Prototype that I was gonna use. Okay. Well, Melissa, I'm gonna have to use a different one.
Oh, I think we can do better than that.
Visitors should pass a trial of sorts before being invited to stay.
But yeah, chat, we're back. I'm back. We're actually gonna be doing more videos really soon because I just want to get a GIF real quick because like I have like, a crazy question for y'all.
Her mother simply cannot take a joke.
These silks look ragged. Where is Nafika?
All right, we're good. All right, we're chilling. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. Sorry, I wanted to make a post real quick.
Are you on your own?
You are courting trouble. Poor creatures of the forest walk and
And by
walk,
the way, nice.
find nothing
By any
to
chance,
sustain them.
I'm gonna be in Discord today.
Not this color.
Oh, and on top of that, we got a lot of stuff that we gotta check out today. I want to check out the GTA video. Besides the home tree.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest.
Gorgeous silk, is it not?
Not as sturdy as it once was.
Not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still,
You will not find better. Stronger than Zakru, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which... People need a little nudge sometimes. A little intervention for their own good.
They will wear our spears like feathers.
Can I help with something? Let me know if I can help with anything else.
You must pour your heart into these silks. Breathe life into them from the very depths of your spirit. Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with
Forgot to have my mic on
Zaratu,
mute.
no less.
I know how to trick some of the stuff.
Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarantu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Hontu. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sturmbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sturmbeast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far. Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Hontu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child.
Well,
Go
sheesh.
now if you want,
But stay and
What is it you need?
All right, give me your venomous longbow. I'm gonna choose this fight.
Stay sharp, young one.
I hope Father stays
No,
longer
I don't.
this time.
By the way, if anybody has them, if they're down to play co-op with me, I'm down.
Have a look then.
Picked up that max energy for you. Blast resistance. Take that.
Use it well.
Sotlek,
I want to see what I
I
can
made
cook.
it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
All right, what did I whip up?
You on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika
Okay,
said one of their
less
hunters
than
might
10
show me
minutes.
how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kaanan should honor that. Come back to
It was blessing.
HQ anytime you like, alright? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Hold up, is there a crafting table somewhere?
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
Because like if there was like a crafting table somewhere, like I could. There is no crafting table anywhere. You got taken or MK1? I got MK1.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
And yes, I'm a smoke player. I'm down to play later. Alright. And yes, I am a Lime smoke player. Look, I might have to re-download MK1. There's a required PS Plus. It's been a minute since I've been on MK1, but from what I can remember, maybe, maybe not.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants
Yep.
me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how. What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place
Bro,
where
I
bridges
swear
lay
if I get
down
to
die
tame
with
one of
you?
these things.
See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the stern beast hunting you.
All right, so let's see. So what are the weak spots? Do I not have the heavy bow? Oh, I don't have it equipped. My bad. I don't have it equipped.
You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing?
Yo,
What
Dallas
kind
was
of
good.
life have you lived?
It's a long story.
And yes, I finally beat Stellar
If
Blade.
I wanted to hear a long story,
It
I would
took
be at home.
a month and a
Each time
half.
you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat.
Oh, that's gonna be Stellar Blade,
You
bro.
know what to do with
Yeah.
them.
I can tell you like the
Nefika will show
at
you.
least from
Oh,
like two boss
do not
fights that I
need
can
to
actually
hold
tell
your
you. Two of them felt like you were fighting Gana. Like the final Valkyrie from God of War. It felt like you were fighting her. But I would say like here's the only thing missing from that game because I actually mentioned it in my review. I would say the only thing that's missing is probably post-world exploration, like for us to actually like be able to like go around the world post game because like there isn't a post game. That's the only thing that bothers me about that. But I would say the game's still pretty good. Did my controller just die? Let's see, I finished the demo. Nice. I would say I would say I like the demo. Actually, spoilers for the demo. They buffed the demo boss. They buffed the demo boss for probably no reason. Well, I know why they did that, but it's just like, why would they want to buff the demo boss so bad? I think Black Myth Wukong. I think Black Myth Wukong is playing them as well. Oh, if they're getting a demo, I'm playing that. But I would say though, like the best, like the game like with the best combat though, at least for me, it's between Black Myth Wukong. The next one is Phantom Blade Zero. Because if Black Myth is getting one, if Phantom Blade has to be getting one. And on top of that, I'm not even gonna lie, I might have to go back to playing Rise of Ronin. Hold on a minute, let me climb this. Did you beat Rise of Ronin? I haven't beaten Rise of Ronin yet. Heck, I'm still at the second region, so. Heck, I changed my mind on Stellar Blade. I might change my mind on Rise of Ronin. Which one's low? It's this one. Craft again.
I'm trying to catch fish. Join me if you want, but do not scare them off.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa, and your body stays to become part of the people.
I was having trouble with that whole I was having trouble with that the whole entire combat throwing me off. Yeah, that's what happened with me. The whole entire combat was being thrown off, and it's kind of hard to.
Join me if you want.
It's kind of hard
Do
to
not scare them off.
process for the combat too. I can say though, like the best thing about the combat so far that I've seen is the counter spark. You make it like the counter spark look like it's supposed to be looks like it's supposed to be kind of like a parry, but at the same time though, like I would prefer parrying over.
Alemun and Nean, our lookouts.
Like I would prefer
Both of them are
parrying
sharp
over the
and
whole
capable.
entire counter spark.
A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
Have
Oh, here we go.
Yes? I have some meat from my hunt.
But I honestly do like Stellar, like,
Nafika said
comparing
you
Stellar Blades
lose
combat to
some
Rise of the
peaceful
Ronins
on
is a little
mystery and
bit
bother me?
50-50.
Everything is a
I would say I
deal.
like Stellar Blades
As
combat
usual.
system a lot more just
She
because,
said
like,
you're
you
the
get
best
more
cook.
combos, like, you have, like, more creative ways to kill enemies.
Ah, the child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
At the very, they don't even call it
Is there
block
something
anymore.
wrong with your home
Yeah.
tree?
I would say, well, the thing is that, like, you can still block in that game. It's just L1. So, like, you have to time, like, for blocking, like, you have to time, like, if it's L1, you have to time it. And preparing, well, for L1, it's both parry and block. Like, if you're, like, holding down L1, it's a parry. And if you're pressing L1, if you're pressing L1, it's a parry. If you're blocking, then you're holding down L1.
Is there something wrong with your home tree?
But I can say, though, like, at least with God of War, at least is what I think.
Ah, the king lord.
Because a lot of people tend to not like what I'm going to say.
Provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many.
Oh, crafting table, and I can't craft.
Preferred Etua to focus all her energies on them.
I would say, like, I would like the idea more, like, if they, like, separated it.
Does her best.
Because I think God of War did it a lot better.
Not should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Stay sharp, young one.
Are you in Silent Hill 2 remake? Yeah.
Have a look then.
I want to get the Silent Hill 2 remake. If they're ever making another Resident Evil, I need to know when.
Granddad would like this.
Did you play the OG Silent Hill? No. I know my cousin plays. I know that my cousin played Silent Hill, and I was just sitting there watching. It actually looked really interesting. When is the RE5 remake coming out? Don't really know. I want to play RE5 because, like, a lot of people. Here's the thing: a lot of people don't want the RE5 to come out because of if you have a lot of people just don't like the idea of RE5 remake because of the fact that we're going to, and yes, I'm actually, yeah, if you guys know the story for RE5, a lot of people just don't like the idea that RE5 is going to, that we're going to Africa and we're playing as Chris shooting down a whole bunch of Africans that are zombies, and I'm like, okay, here's my response to that, and at least this is what I think. I don't play the game to, like, feel bad. I don't play the game, like, believe it or not, I don't play a video game to feel bad, right?
A little Zakru cheese.
Like, I play Resident Evil because zombies. And if a zombie's trying to, like, jump, if a zombie's trying to jump someone, and if it, like, say like this, if a zombie's trying to jump you, what are you gonna do? You're gonna say, oh no, I'm sorry, I killed him. Oh no, I'm sorry. And this is what I said. I'll be, oh no, I'm sorry, I killed him. Okay, cool, there's a zombie. I'm sorry, a zombie's a zombie.
Let me know if I can help with anything else.
It was a time of great sorrow. Ewa wept so much that a great lake formed, and her tears flowed down, birthing mighty rivers on their way.
But what does that have to do with the Kinglaw Forest?
By the time Ewa's tears reached the sea,
Because a lot of people want the story changed to Resident Evil 5.
and ferns and all kinds of trees had flourished. Our forest
Don't
had
superior
become
loincloth? No. Like a zombie is a zombie. The thing is though, like, it's for the fact that like we're going actually to the place where like it actually craft new gear. I can't craft anything. Like, can I craft something? Now I played the short message though. Short message was actually really interesting, actually.
It is not for us to judge these things.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
I would say I like the short message.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
And it would be others. Actually, speaking of that, like, short message got me. Oh my god, short message got me.
Not the Sky People.
Alright, yeah, this is great. Bro, what do you want me to craft?
I hope Father stays longer this time.
So I'm not playing the game, nice. I'm still wondering when and yes, we're getting Resident Evil 9.
Granddad would like this.
I'm tempted to play Resident Evil 3 on Inferno, but I don't want to. What is the worst art in your opinion?
This
I would say it's probably RE2, even though I do like RE2. I would say RE2 is probably like my least favorite.
is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
And after that, like I like here's the thing, like I like RE3 because Joe's my favorite character, and aside from Leon, Joe's my favorite character. And after that, RE4. Oh, so I'm supposed to swap out the okay. Makes sense on why I wasn't crafting. Oh no, it stopped.
His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Not this color. No, too dark.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
The Dua misses her mother.
But yeah, I would say
Everyone
like
says they can
I would
cook,
say
but no one
RE3
does
then
it.
4. And Leon is one of my favorite characters. But I have to say, like I said before, like Jill's my favorite character.
It has been many years since your people visited.
Huh? There's a council room? I'm sorry, they have a council room?
Late now, cause these berries ripe.
That is insanely new.
Who brought you here?
Have you seen Votan? I'm worried about her.
If it is not perfect,
people
then
who are
what is the
driving them
point?
from their home.
I am worried. And tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say
That's
to
gonna be
ourselves,
crazy.
"Oh, I hope someone does something"? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
Hold chat. Let me wrap on.
We do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger.
By the way, chat, did Sadat drop a video today?
Hand out there.
So I want to check out Sadat's
I'd be happy to
video
help,
and
but I don't want to cause trouble.
Parazifty.
Ignore him. It is what I
Or
do.
however his
The flying thing
whatever
went
his name
down
is.
in
I forgot what his
Weaver's
name was.
Village, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemon. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch.
This is surprised I did not know they had a council room.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you lost one must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
Bro, what did we just do? Did we just create a villain?
The tiny sky people, they will wear our feathers.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
Navi Santas.
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Granddad would like this.
Oh, literally at the top. Okay. All right. So then my question is, oh wait, never mind. Where's theirs at? This dude walked over.
What clan are you?
How are we going to walk all the way to?
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature.
Sorry, avoiding screenshots.
But they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to talk Katna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong.
Alright, it was blessing.
There is a hunting camp near the forest cliff. The Filu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
Alright, track missing hunter. And yes, we're gonna get into spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine soon. Cause like I still want to finish up that video about the Easter egg still. Elemental resistance. You know, there's more sort of like stuff to that. Yo, Spec, what's good?
So that is why we have so much fish.
Yeah, there's more to
Many branches,
Wolverine.
many roots, but one tree. An old Arana is saying that still rings true. I am sure you think God not stodgy in his traditions, but some things should not be forgotten. Care for others is to care for yourself. You miss this part of life, I know. But Dewa connects us all. The Great Mother is in all things. That connection must be nurtured.
4 hours stream today, yeah. If I can go for 4 hours today. Cause like we hit like 10 likes at like. Cause here's the thing, like I hit like we hit like bleh. We hit 10 likes at like whenever I was about to end. And I was like, oh shit.
This is what it means to be home.
What happens if I just jump?
Did you gather more fresh necklace for the king?
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
Watch Gundam 00. There's a lot of animes that are out. I have, because I just finished Kaiju number 8 a couple days ago. And I'm watching Hell's Paradise right now.
Thank you for these gifts.
And I'm watching the Suicide Squad anime, which, by the way, I'm not going to lie. That anime is actually really good. By the way, here's Stockgate Crusader. The anime is actually really good. I like the anime. Mech anime? I know it's a mech anime, but like I'm watching like a whole lot right now. Oh, and yes, I will look at Sparkling Zero and the new Bleach trailer. Yes, it's a Suicide Squad anime. That surprised me too. But not really though.
Those sky people, with E2 by our side once more.
Oh, please.
Who am I talking to?
Take no risks. Know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Etua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Etua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu.
I'm watching like
Ella the
a lot of
diplomat.
different animes right now because like
hope
I finished Kaiju. I'm
One
watching
day.
Suicide Squad. I'm watching Hell's
Perhaps
Paradise.
we need your diplomacy.
We
are not fighters, and I worry this time we
trying to
won't
think
go
what other
far.
animes probably.
What happened?
The Sky people.
Bleach is about.
creep
Well,
at
I can't really say anything about Bleach. I'm gonna let
so
them
we
cook.
push back. It's just the three of us to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine, exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time, Itu never did. He needs me.
It's called
I must
Suicide
go.
Squad Isekai.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can
At
search
least
here.
MCU's back on.
Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
A lot of people are still saying the MCU's off track though.
He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill.
Again, people can't seem to let go of
There's a
Endgame.
cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall.
Because like if you ask me, like this is what I think about Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame is only good
Watch the sky sky people.
In the last
I see
half.
them fumble about.
Tahewu must learn strength.
Now is the time for action.
I am sure Lure would not want us nosing into her business. But you know the sky people well. We do not, and Lure does not. Perhaps you can join her at Shaded Grove?
Hunters he can count on.
RDJ wasn't a cast for Doom. Iron Man and Doctor Doom have been compared to each other many times. I can see why people wanted the other dude, like from Oppenheimer, wanted the guy from Oppenheimer who was with RDJ, who was in the movie with RDJ. Don't get me wrong, I can see why a lot of people wanted him, because like he was, I'm not gonna lie, he was actually a really cool villain. I'm not gonna lie, he was actually a really cool dude. But like Iron Man has been like Iron Man and Doom are pretty much comparable in terms of brains, like, especially in the comics. Massive spoilers, even though this is not really much of a spoiler. Iron Man became Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom became Iron Man? Wait. Yes and no, yeah. Plenty of times, actually. Exactly. So it's like, why are they trying to say that it's a bad choice? I can understand why people think it's a bad choice. But here's the thing, though. Like, coming from a person that's played all the Arkham games except for Arkham Asylum, I think it can work for multiple reasons. One, I just find it so cool, and you cannot lie. Like, nobody cannot lie about this whenever, like, no one cannot actually lie about this. When you look at what happened with Troy, like yes, I'm actually gonna compare this. If you compare Troy Baker's voice acting to him playing Joker to him playing Joel in The Last of Us, which one do you think had more fun playing? Which one do you think he had way more fun playing?
Place I hate it.
Just stop talking. What was that?
That's probably like my only argument for that. Is like, if you compare, like, he's gonna have way more fun playing him. Like, you can tell he's gonna have a lot of fun playing Doom. Exactly, like RJ Jacobolov, he can. There's not a lot of people won't allow it. They're like, he's already Iron Man, don't. It's like, oh no, he's already Iron Man. No, he was already Iron Man. This doesn't make any sense for him to be Doom. Okay, but we're not gonna say the exact same thing for Troy playing Joel from The Last of Us to him playing the Joker in Arkham Origins and Higgs from Death Stranding.
That? Something's here. Gotta find it. Searching for blues. Savvy here.
Oh, ruin it because plenty of people have played different roles despite being in the MCU. Exactly. Like, does anyone has anyone like ever batted an eye whenever I'm trying to think who played the exact same character before. Even though I know this is technically not canon, has anyone ever batted an eye whenever Iron Fist, like Davos from Iron Fist, is technically Scorpion, and that connects? Like, if it's about the variant issue, the variant thing is like pretty much what they're saying. Like, at least like even I said this before. Like, I think even I've said this before. Like, whenever I was talking to Riff before. The whole entire point of them saying that they rather prefer him as Iron Man, I can get why they prefer him as Iron Man. But it's like when someone says that, it's like, okay, cool. So basically, you don't want variants. It could be a variant, but by that logic, they don't want any sort of variants then. Because, like, by that logic, they're pretty much saying that they don't want variants anymore. Whenever this version of Iron Man or Doctor Doom, since RDJ's playing Doctor Doom, they're basically saying that they don't want any variants. So, by their own logic, they want every single character to be played by the actor to live the exact same life. That's what I think about that whole entire thing. It's like, so basically you want the character to live the exact same thing whenever Doctor Doom or Iron Man's version or Doctor Doom or Iron Man Doctor Doom. I'm just gonna say Iron Doom. Whereas Iron Doom has a completely different life from Iron Man. And that's like, okay, so pretty much
looks like the place.
That's what they're trying to do with it. I can see why people don't want him though. I just want to see his performance.
But what else?
And by that I mean I literally want to see him assert his dominance. And I want to see him like like freaking break someone. Never mind, let me stop.
An Ikran fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. Maybe it's linked to...
Like, I want to see broken stuff. Like, I want to see him have fun with this.
No. Don't think so.
See, Marvel understands it.
Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat.
See, Marvel understands that we don't want the exact same thing. Whereas, like, okay, we want new takes. Okay, so you're struggling to fight the RDA, so... If people don't want, like, variants or stuff like that, then I understand that. Okay, up here. Okay, so... No, not the health pouch. Where's the other investigation stuff at? Because, like, usually I'm good at these type of puzzles. If people don't want it, then they don't want it.
A Na'vi fought with RDA. Na'vi skills were winning, but then their bow broke. Had to flee. Itu landed with his Ikran Some. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave, but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA. I'd better hurry.
Follow the Ikron tree. I want him to cook. See, look, we have the MCU back on track. We have a new Blade. Like, we have Blade. Like, the MCU is back on track now, but it's like people want it to not be on track. Hence the reason why when anybody says comic accuracy, okay, cool. So you want comic accuracy, okay? How about this tiny little Wolverine?
Lost the scent.
We have a tiny little Wolverine.
I heard her. That way.
Whoa!
You'll kill her if I don't help.
Like, look at a little cute and tiny Wolverine. What the? No! Okay, that's 5 deaths. It's like, oh, look at little tiny Wolverine. Like, Deadpool literally poked fun at comic actors. But at the same time, though, gave us comic actors. What is this? Like Wolverine, like Deadpool made fun of comic accuracy, but at the same time gave us it. So I'm like, okay. What the? Bro, who am I shooting at? bro. Who am I shooting at? Who am I shooting at? Who am I shooting at? I have to kill the helicopter. You know, there's a lot of improvements that always work. No.
Get back! Stay back!
Now I'm missing my shot. Okay, let me actually log in. Bro, I'm literally in cover. Heavy ammo. Heavy. Go heavy. Go heavy. Go heavy. There we go. Swap back over. I'm having to like look over this for like a second. Where? Bro. I'm literally doing everything in my power to actually see where he is. I'm trying to save arrows. Because a helicopter pisses me off. God damn. Damn! Back all the way up over here. Hey, Demi, I got you. Go back to... Alright, so there's one plane. Grab that. Alright, I'm really locked in for this right now. I just need ammo. Ammo wasn't a thing that I had.
Let me out of here! Itu, it's me, your hunting student. Sarentu, how did you find me? Atua sent me to help you.
Ammo wasn't a thing that I had.
Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck. Hold on. I'll try and fix it. No power. I'll try to reconnect it.
Whoa.
Easy, girl. Help! It is still not working.
Fuck, it's not working. Wait a minute. So let's go down here. This has to go.
Yes, I should be able to get in now.
Like that, and then release.
I think that's it.
Alright, now we're gonna get you out.
Come on. Itu! Get down!
Now, there's too much going on. Why am I in here?
This metal bird is a trap.
I'm sorry. I was trying to let you out.
My Ikran, Zome, is she?
Still fighting. She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us, cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either.
Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open. That's it! That should work! Let's get out of here!
Entertainment guide of this is Peak Gaming. This is goated Peak. What the? Am I over? Whoa! Hold on, go up for a second. Okay, I'm right here. Alright, we're gonna check out some demigod in a few seconds. I just want to finish up this part.
Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Helenai.
It was Zome who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Hitu, you're injured. Let me help you.
Tis nothing. I shall call Zome and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her. Together. Sorry, I'll be right back.
I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her. Together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other.
What?
Fly as one. Think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zome one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is.
Kakzume.
She trusted
Or Kakazumi.
me. Now
Zami.
I cannot lose her.
Hitu! We should stop.
No! Zome needs me.
Rest a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up.
All the way over here? But then again, though, this seemed like the most obvious place. Like, I was literally looking.
do? Quick! I found her!
Yo, make sure I like the stream.
What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa. Until Whispering Winds lift us once more. Kindred.
I was too late, Itu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Itua and Vifilo I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zome's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to Home Tree.
I'll give you some time alone.
Bruh. Alright, now we go back. I go back here and we're gonna check out Demi. We're gonna check out Demi. I'm still a little bit undecided still. Alright, Missing Hunter's done.
A mistake is just a lesson you have not learned yet. Right?
Alright, you said Demi posted a video?
Now is the time for action.
Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and check out Demigod's video. And after I want to check out some okay. Alright, so RDJ as Dr. Doom is problematic. Hold on a second.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
Hold on, chat.
What
RDJ's Doom is problematic. Okay. Hold on a second. We're gonna check his out, or we're gonna check his video out.
I think my craftsmanship
Alright,
is really
let's go ahead and check it. Alright, so RDJ as Dr. Doom is problematic.
I love Robert Downey Jr. I love all his work, from Iron Man to
Tropic Thunder to Oppenheimer. But I cannot shake this feeling that they casted him as Doctor Doom for all the wrong reasons. But first off, why does Marvel and Disney not listen to what the people actually want? Everybody and their mama wanted the role to go to Cillian Murphy. And I even kind of wanted the role to go to Giancarlo Esposito. Cause
okay. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. This makes sense.
Everybody and their mama wanted the role to go to Cillian Murphy.
Okay. After seeing Oppenheimer, and yes, I've seen Oppenheimer, yes. I would have loved to have seen him as Doctor Doom. I would have loved to have seen Murphy as Doctor Doom. That makes sense.
And I even kind of wanted the role to go to Giancarlo.
And on top of that, my boy Stan Edgar
Esposito. Because both of these men have played roles where they were some kind of tough leader. But my hopes of that got tarnished when Giancarlo showed up in the Captain America Brave New World trailer. So you got Gus Fring and Stan Edgar to the right. And then you got Tommy fucking Shelby to the left. And I understand that Robert can play some serious roles. I mean, most recently we've seen him play the manipulative, deceiving Louis Strauss in Oppenheimer. But this role should have went to a new face. My personal biggest issue with Robert being Doctor Doom is that his role as Tony Stark was so iconic. His death was so impactful that I think out of all the MCU characters that have passed, he's the one that should have stayed dead just due to how important his death was for the universe. And I know he's playing Victor Von Doom and not Tony, but we all know the reason why they got RDJ for the role. It's no secret that for the likes of She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, The Marvels, and all these shows that feel as if they were written fully by Sweet Baby Inc., that Marvel has been...
I can't lie about that. Nobody did not like the Marvels. Nobody did not like Miss Marvel. Nobody did not like She-Hulk except for only like one episode.
On a climactic
I'm not gonna go into that one episode.
Downfall. I would just like
but hey, pause.
to bring up that the MCU has the biggest box office flop of all time. That being the Marvels. It did not do well at all. So they gave Deadpool and Wolverine a movie and let Ryan Reynolds have a lot of creative control over what went down in the movie. Hence why it was so badass and why it worked. They let the
they let him cook.
Man have his way. They let Ryan Reynolds cook. Disney and Marvel originally wanted She-Hulk and Captain Marvel to appear in the movie. He shut up all that noise immediately because he knows that those two characters have zero place in this, which allegedly pissed off the actress behind She-Hulk. Bro.
Hold on, let me go back. Let me just go back for a second. I'm still on this. Lady Deadpool. I'm just gonna hey, Ryan. Wade, no offense. But is there a chance that I could
that those two characters have zero place in this, which allegedly pissed off the actress behind She-Hulk. Bro, when is she gonna learn that nobody fucking likes her? It goes beyond the character now. I mean, this is the same woman that thinks that kids should be able to switch their gender. Kids.
You know that's Ryan's wife playing her. Hey, Ryan. Still, I'm not gonna lie. Lady Deadpool, I'm not gonna lie. Ryan's a goat though. But please, Lady Deadpool though.
Able to switch their gender. Kids, not grown adults, children.
It should not be the control of the parents whether a child, how a child identifies, how a child knows themselves to be. That isn't their a parent's place.
And now look what Disney is doing. They're gonna try hold on to Robert Downey Jr. until he's 90. And I don't know if this is true, but I read online somewhere that the Russo brothers got paid $80 million.
Also, that's the Lady Deadpool.
$1 to direct the new Avengers movie starring Doom as the villain. But in that same post, it said that Robert got paid more than that. So clearly, This was just a business transaction on both parties. There was no heart in this at all. They didn't do it because it's what people wanted to see. They did it because they feel like they need Tony Stark to save the MCU. When in reality, good writing would save the MCU. Give me a real quick. That's right. Good directors would save the MCU. Comic accuracy would save the MCU. So not you,
and the comic accuracy part. we got a mini Wolverine. Mini Wolverine is like 5'4".
And not you.
Definitely. Now this, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually facts.
Did it because they feel like they need Tony Stark to save the MCU.
Well, she is bad on math, exactly.
When in reality, good writing would save the MCU. Give me a real quick. That's right. Good directors would save the MCU. Comic accuracy would save the MCU. So not you.
Definitely not. No, I hate this movie still.
Not you.
Definitely not this.
And not you.
Yes.
Let me get this straight. Y'all fired Jonathan Majors for having shit luck with women and losing a court case ever so slightly. And if y'all want to know what happened exactly, I made a video about it ages ago. Go check it out. Watch this video for more context. But y'all gave Robert Downey Jr. a second chance for his past. Something about that just seems so wrong. Y'all scrapped years of build-up to Kang over actions and troubles of one man. But y'all kept RDJ, who actually went to prison. Bull to the shit. Give Jonathan Majors the same respect.
Bro, if she tosses the katanas away and puts the Uzis down, I will be okay.
There is absolutely no build up to the Doctor Doom movie because it wasn't planned. But now all of a sudden, they're gonna try to cram him into everything just to make sense of his appearance in an entire Avengers movie. It's ridiculous. And now we'll never get to see one of Marvel's most powerful villains on the big screen. I'm not even gonna say that it should have been Jonathan Majors, but they shouldn't have gotten rid of a whole MCU movie because of it. You could have recasted him, and people wouldn't have cared because there are multiversal variants of Kang. Even though it's kinda dumb now to even say that, because in Ant-Man Quantumania, you showed us that every single Kang variant...
Yeah, I got one, yes. But still though, I like Lady Deadpool though.
Looks like Jonathan Majors. They probably won't even mention him again, even though he had a big role in Loki and Ant-Man. But well, if it's what Disney wants, it's what the people will get. And that is sadly on God. Give me a like on this video, but most importantly, share and subscribe, because I really want to get my word out there on why I think Disney and the MCU went along with this. To those of you who love this casting, tell me why in the comments below, but I have a question for you. Will you feel the same way when the hype dies down? Let's have a debate, and I'll be seeing you. Take care and peace.
Alright, so I'm gonna be honest. I like RDJ casted as Doom. Oh wow, everybody's talking about it. RDJ as Dr. Doom is some bullshit. Hold on. We got Mr. Beast with it. Okay, we already saw this one already. How many? Okay, wait. Let's actually look at how many people actually really don't like the idea of it.
The Sky People rot our lands. They must be stopped.
Nefika will like it, right?
Let's take a look at this. Okay, so 8. Okay, that's everybody's opinion. The MCU is saved though, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like,
Not this color. No, too dark.
wow. Okay, so a lot of people are 50-50 on it still. Oh, so Dot just dropped that video.
I will do better tomorrow.
This is a huge week.
Hold on a second. Sadat dropped that video.
for the future of TMNT The Last Ronin game, and it's all happening in 24 hours from the time I record this.
Don't give me hope.
What it do, Durag Nation? I'm back with Super News Bits, giving you the latest superhero news in 3 minutes or less because I respect your time if you subscribe. So if this video was helpful, hit the like button so it reaches more people, but if it wasn't for you, change it to a dislike. Ninja Turtle fans have been eating fairly well the last few years after several successful attempts to bring the franchise back to the mainstream with animated films and even video games. The most exciting of these was the reveal of 2 adaptations of the classic Last Ronin comic book run, an R-rated live-action movie from Paramount Pictures and a God of War style action game for current gen consoles and PC being developed by Black Forest Games, creators of the Destroy All Humans franchise and their dark survival action game Fade to Silence. The game had its first teaser trailer revealed at last year's THQ Nordic showcase, with developers promising a mature and dark action game that is faithful to the source material. Unfortunately, the game took a major blow in 2024 as a result of what I call the embracing. Black Forest, you see, is owned by the Embracer Group, the company previously known for buying up everything in the industry, including the developers of Marvel's Avengers, Tomb Raider, and Deus Ex, plus
no, not Borderlands,
the rights to Lord of the Rings. But after a reported $2 billion investment from Saudi Arabia didn't happen, they went on the largest run of studio closures, firings, and game cancellations since the video game crash of 1983. Black Forest Games was one of the victims, reportedly being forced to cut 50% of its staff, with management reportedly being safe from the bulk of the layoffs. The game wasn't officially canceled, but losing that much staff usually only happens after a game bombs, and it seemed like a cancellation or indefinite delay was right around the corner, but it never came. In fact, the CEO of Black Forest Games was asked recently about when we get an update on the Last Ronin game, and he gave this cryptic reply on Twitter. Well, all signs point to 24 hours from now, as it's once again time for the annual THQ Nordic Digital Showcase. On August 2nd at 3 p.m. Eastern, THQ
okay, so that's tomorrow.
Nordic will show.
Chat, y'all want me to stream this showcase or no? Y'all want me to stream this showcase?
What they're cooking for the future, and one way or another, the Last Ronin game is going to be a big part of it. Last year we got a teaser trailer. This year we're either getting a major update on the future of the game or confirmation that the layoffs were too much and the Embracer Group has destroyed another
if we do get that
promising
trailer,
game. I'll be live on the channel doing coverage for the THQ Nordic event, and I can't wait to see how it plays out. But Ninja Turtles aren't the only superheroes getting video games. There are a bunch of exciting ones slated for 2024 and beyond, and I go over 15 of them. Click the video on screen to learn more.
Okay, that's a W video. That's a W video.
I should take a break.
Everyone loves Deadpool. All right, I think we had another one too. I want to check out the I want to check out for Sparkling. Did anything new drop for Sparkling Zero? Wow, they're releasing all of these out of that. Okay, wait. There's more stuff for Sparkling Zero.
But he makes things worse.
There's a whole entire bro. You dropped the main roster. Okay. The new trailer? Okay. They just dropped the whole entire roster for Bleach. First we got Ichigo's. Oh, Zangetsu.
Come on, let's do this. Here it comes.
Wait a second. No, wait, he doesn't have his Tensa Zangetsu here, does he? No, wait, never mind. I think. Wait a minute. Yeah, he does have Tensa. Oh my gosh, it's Hollow Side. Okay. High damage. Okay, so you do say high damage. High damage. Bro, I'm sorry. Ichigo might be OP in this game. Ichigo might be broken. Alright, Uryu. I didn't even see a Bankai. All I saw was just Hollow. Alright, so we got Uryu next. Quincy Cross.
Now then, let's begin.
Oh, they got the same voice. Okay, I keep reading. They always get the voice actors for dub.
Here I come.
Oh, this is gonna be a spam fight then. All right.
I'll get you.
Wait, are they fighting in? Nah, they can't be fighting in
Now then, let's begin.
Waco Mundo?
Here I come. I'll get you.
Oh wow, you can block that and counter that too. That's crazy.
What? Run so Tengai. I won't hold back.
But the okay, so they actually got his free. wait. I'm still getting. I'm still tempted to get this game, but why did they have his why did they have his move from 1,000 year in here? Wait, never mind. This is from 1,000 year. He's had this. Okay, not bad. All right, let's go to Rukia next. And after that, Sparking Zero. By the way, can we get Toshiro's gameplay? Because Toshiro from Jump Force is broken. Or Kenpachi?
I will defeat you here.
Huddle number 31!
Shakaho.
There's no escape.
Sukatsui.
Dance. Sodeno Shirayuki.
Please tell me they have the Bankai. Please tell me they have her true Bankai. No, they don't have the true Bankai. I guess they're saving the true Bankai. I did. I guess they're saving the true Bankais for secretly for secret then. All right, so you said Sparkling Zero next. Oh wow, there's a lot. Okay.
You should join us, Kakarot.
My name isn't Kakarot. It's Goku, got it?
You have no idea how out of your league you are. You're going to die, fool.
Saying, wait, you're saying it's no, I forgot to say
Cannon! Well then, let playtime begin.
Man, of course Yamcha's gonna get beat by a Cyberman.
I think you'll be the first to die. How's it feel, seeing your little friend's corpses scattered all over? Hey, you bastard! Though I'm in a bit of a bind, this is always what gets me pumped. Body, don't fail me now. Vaporize you!
Caligun?
you feel silly. Leave it to me.
Can you force?
This isn't real. Manon.
Simple tricks.
Go ahead. Underestimate me at your own peril.
Wait. Don't tell me that they're gonna think they're gonna show. If they show what I think they're gonna show, then
Same air. Huh? You meant the beauty, but now.
wait. Here's my question, if we're gonna okay, if we're gonna play as Gohan in any of this, I'm sorry, I'm picking Gohan.
Introduce you to the beast. Fair warning, when I'm like this, I can't help but kill.
I gotta pick Gohan, bro. I just got
Saiyans are a
it.
true warrior race. Don't underestimate us. I will resist.
Neil.
So long as I draw breath.
You'll never defeat me with such.
Hold up. I just thought about this for a second. Do you have any idea? Like, imagine how powerful Dende would be. This is gonna sound crazy. Can y'all imagine how powerful Dende would be if wait. Dende went to Earth. Dende has to be overpowered then.
Poultry power. Even I can beat a monkey.
It's our turn now, Vegeta.
Raccoon?
I like that body of yours. Change!
Main Gogeta no diff. I got a main beast Gohan.
Do your worst. But if you think this is going to be easy, then you're dead wrong.
With each transformation, I become far more fearsome than before. Oh, well, excuse
Second form, that means that his last one
Prepare
obviously is
yourself
gonna
and
be.
behold the second transformation of the mighty Frieza.
I have no intention of allowing even a single
Fourth
Saiyan
form is
to
the.
live.
Yup.
Okay, it's finally ready.
Is that all?
If I see him transform.
You ruthless, heartless bastard!
Do the eyes! No!
Frieza!
I'm not mad about that though.
You wanted me at my strongest, so here I am. Then you'll die in disgrace at the hands of your master!
All right, let's take a look at this roster. Okay, anybody that plays Great Ape is anybody that plays Great Ape. I'm sorry. Yo, Avatar Pandora, what's going on? I just finished playing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, at least for today. I'm only streaming for like an hour, so let me see, who do they have on the roster? Okay, all the super characters. God Super Saiyan, they're gonna have every single person. Where's Gohan? This is good. Well, I haven't beaten the game yet. Let me see. So, 10, 11, 20. Thank you. We got a date. Let me think. I do want to get this. Let me see. So, if it comes out in October, so that's a week, probably like right after Life is Strange. Wait a minute. Isn't that the week for? Yeah, wait. Hold on a second. Let me check. And we're gonna go on in all those forms. Pretty good. I want to check real quick. Hold on. Hold on a second. So if that's the case, then when does Life is Strange Double Exposure come out? Cause like, hold on a minute. Let me check. I'm sorry. Valorant? Did Valorant drop? Or... Yo, Valorant dropped. Download this real quick. Don't want to get rid of Fortnite. Overwatch, I'm sorry. Overwatch, I'm sorry, you're my favorite game ever, but you know, I want to play some Val later on. All right, Life is Strange. When does Life is Strange Double Exposure drop? Because like this is one of the games that I was just like when I was anticipated for this year. Okay, so that's 4 days after. If you pre-order it, you get you get to play. I get to play both. Ooh. Early release. Wait, when is the early release? I'm sorry, Chad. If y'all don't know, I'm a huge. If y'all don't know, like I'm a Life is Strange fan too. Ultimate packs. Let me see. I already saw one of Max's outfits. One of them actually is drippy. Yeah, I'm definitely copping this. I'm sorry. I'm a Life is Strange fan. I'm sorry. This sounds crazy. I'm gonna be late for Valorant too. Did anything else drop? So what's going on in it? What's going on in Avatar? Right now, seeing as I can only stream for like an hour today, or probably like a couple of hours, I don't have enough time to get as far as I want. Alright, I know what I missed. Valorant is free to play right now. Know what I meant? Oh, okay. Well, right now I'm just looking for stuff that we can check out. Oh wait, chat. Did anyone see Batman Cape Crusader? Dang, there is not a lot of stuff to cook. There's not a lot of stuff to cook. But I am playing it tomorrow though. I mean, hold up, chat. Is there any more? Oh, wait. I think I just figured this out. There's more.
Robert Downey Jr.
There's more. We have Mr. Headcanon. I was trying to look for something.
Is back. He'll play Doctor Doom in Avengers 5, which is now titled Doomsday instead of Kang Dynasty. And if that's not enough to get you hyped, the Russo brothers are also back as directors of that movie.
I'm a little turned on.
This isn't an April Fool's joke, and you're not hallucinating. This is real. And today in Mr. Headcanon, we'll explain the 7 reasons why this casting is one of the best decisions Kevin Feige has made since becoming the president of Marvel Studios.
There are 7.
One of Marvel's biggest problems until last Saturday was the villain of the multiverse saga. Jonathan Majors has some solid acting skills, but his character was nowhere near as intimidating as Thanos, because we didn't see a version of Kang that was as imposing as he is in the comics. He was defeated by Ant-Man with an army of ants.
Defeated by freaking Ant-Man.
To top it off, they would need to recast Kang anyways, because of Majors' legal problems.
He's a convicted criminal.
It wasn't impossible to fix the character, but Marvel had to win the audience back in Avengers 5. They had to convince us that a story about Kang was worth watching. But now, that's changed. With the announcement of Doomsday, it's obvious that Marvel changed plans for Avengers 5. Kang will be defeated off-screen by the TVA, as hinted at the end of Loki, and Doctor Doom will take his place as the main villain. It might seem rushed, since this will be Doom's debut in the MCU, but unlike Kang, or even Thanos initially, Doom doesn't need much introduction.
Why not?
Doom is the most important villain in Marvel Comics, and is well known by both fans and casual audiences. We've already seen his origin story twice in live action, so people know who he is. And yeah, I know, they didn't adapt him well either time, but he's still well known. It's not like they
they really didn't adapt him well.
Introduced the Beyonder, who's known only by comic book readers. Even my aunt knows who Doctor Doom is.
So he's famous?
Heck yeah.
Marvel got rid of an obscure villain that wasn't working and was surrounded by controversy due to the actor, and replaced him with their best villain, played by their best actor. That's enough to get everyone really turned on. That's the second reason why this casting is awesome. Dr. Doom's announcement alone would have been enough to break the internet, but people went completely crazy when Robert Downey Jr. took off the mask. Marvel was trending on all social media, and everyone interested in superhero movies started talking about it with their friends. My phone blew up with messages from friends who hadn't watched any superhero stuff since Endgame, but now wanted to know everything about Doomsday, because they love Robert Downey Jr.
I love you in every universe.
This is exactly what Marvel needed. They're keeping the fans happy, excited, engaged, and theorizing about what's going to happen in the next Avengers movie. Until now, we didn't even know where the saga was heading, but now we have a clear destination. In Doomsday, the Avengers will face a variant of Doctor Doom from another universe who looks like Robert Downey Jr., maybe because that version of Tony Stark didn't redeem himself like the one in Universe 616 and decided to become a villain.
This was Marvel's best week in years. Deadpool and Wolverine smashed the box office.
That's another reason.
Fans loved it, and now everyone is talking about what happened at Comic-Con and the future of Marvel. It's one of the few times since Endgame that we've seen something like this, with people eagerly awaiting the studio's next projects. This will even help the weaker upcoming projects, like Agatha or Brave New World, because people are more relaxed knowing something huge is coming.
I am soaking wet right now.
The third reason is compensating for a weak Avengers roster, or a group of Avengers that doesn't even exist. The group disbanded at the end of Endgame, and not only have we not seen them together since then, but we don't even have official confirmation that the Avengers are still active. Maybe Sam Wilson will form a new team, which should include Hulk, Thor, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Shuri, Doctor Strange, Shang-Chi, and a few others. But the problem is that this group isn't as strong as the previous one.
Why is that?
Let's just skip and get on.
There's no Iron Man. Steve
I'm only
Rogers
for like
is
an
no
hour
longer
because like I do
Captain
reacting
America.
game.
Thor
at
and
the same time.
Hulk
I
are
actually
a
only for
joke.
like an hour.
No one likes
Probably
Captain
do.
Marvel. And for now, Ant-Man and Shang-Chi are secondary
I'm making a
characters.
video.
I'd even say the team from Avengers 1 was much stronger than the current one because it had more interesting and popular characters.
This was a huge problem.
To repeat the success of Infinity War and Endgame, Marvel needed people to be in love with the characters that would appear in the next movies. The previous saga's finale worked so well because they brought together a bunch of characters that that already worked separately, appealing to a huge audience, to Spider-Man fans, Guardians fans, Iron Man fans, and Captain America fans. But that wasn't going to happen now.
I miscalculated.
But with the announcement of Doctor Doom, they no longer need the Avengers to be that strong. Now, the most interesting part of the movie won't be the Avengers, but the villain. If it were a different villain and a different actor, that wouldn't be enough to make a $2 billion blockbuster. But with Robert Downey Jr.'s return, anything is possible.
Does anyone seriously think this movie won't be a hit? That brings us to the fourth reason.
Right.
We are used to see all the Avengers movies making over $1 billion, but since they announced Secret Wars, people expect them to match or surpass Endgame's success. That movie made $2.7 billion worldwide and is the second highest grossing movie of all time. There was no way they could reach those numbers with Kang or the Beyonder as villains, not even with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. But if you add a multiversal evil variant of Tony Stark who became Doctor Doom and wants to reshape the multiverse in his image, then those $2 billion don't seem far from reach. This is super important to change the conversation around the MCU and convince everyone that Marvel is still the most important movie franchise ever. It's not enough for Avengers 5 to be just profitable. At this point, I don't even think it's enough for it to make $1 billion for everyone to applaud Marvel again, because expectations are too high. If Avengers 5 makes $1.5 billion, the usual haters will say it was a flop because it didn't reach Endgame's numbers. And what's more, it's harder than ever to get people to go to the theater because many prefer to stay home and wait for the Disney Plus release or download a torrent file. But by announcing Robert Downey Jr.'s return, Marvel guarantees good box office results. They know that cinema websites worldwide will crash from all people wanting to buy tickets for Doomsday. The theaters will be packed, and they'll recover the budget, even if they spend $500 million on production. The question now isn't if Doomsday and Secret Wars will be successful. The question is if they'll be bigger hits than Infinity War and Endgame. Fifth reason, they can tell Doom's origin story. Many people like to say Thanos was the protagonist of Infinity War, but aside from one flashback and one speech on Titan, we saw nothing of his origin story. That wasn't necessary for the character to work, but now they can change the formula to make Doom the absolute protagonist
and see everything from his perspective,
without the Avengers showing up every 5 minutes.
I don't understand.
Exactly. Instead of opening Doomsday with Doctor Doom killing a few Avengers or destroying universes, they can adapt Books of Doom, the comics where we see his origin story. Doom's confrontation with the Avengers would come much later in the movie, once the villain is well established. With a different actor, like Cillian Murphy, they'd be asking a lot from people, because even though Cillian is a great actor, fans would want to see Doom fighting the Avengers. But with Robert Downey Jr., they can make a whole movie with him as the protagonist from start to finish, and people would be thrilled.
I want to see it.
And they can do more than that.
If they dare, Marvel can do what Sony has tried to do for years without success. They can tell a story about a villain, a true villain. In Infinity War, some thought Thanos was right, but most of us wanted to see the Avengers win, because they were the good guys, and we had an emotional connection with them, not with Thanos. But wouldn't it be great to see Doctor Doom reshaping the multiverse at the end of Doomsday? I'm sure a lot of people would side with Robert Downey Jr. instead of the new Avengers, no matter how evil he is. Sixth reason. You might be thinking this is all well and good, but it's short.
That is also insanely crazy.
Short-term gain for long-term pain, because it seems Marvel can only excite fans with nostalgia.
That's gonna be the last video after I'm getting off because I want to play some Valorant.
Be a problem in the future. After Secret Wars, they'd run out of cards to play. If they do what we all expect, they'll do a soft reboot, just like in the comics. And in that new universe, Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans won't show up anymore. But this is a win.
Ever since Doctor Doom was rumored to be Kang's replacement, I thought the idea had a fundamental flaw. Doom would be defeated at the end of Secret Wars, and we'd miss the chance to see Victor in the new MCU.
Or what's worse,
they'd have to nerf him to keep him around.
We don't want that to happen.
But if Doctor Doom comes from another universe, he can be defeated in Secret Wars. In the new universe, we'd see a new Victor with a new story and new abilities.
A version of Doctor Doom who wouldn't be connected to Iron Man or Robert Downey Jr.
Sure, some fans would compare them and say no one could top good old Robert, but we'd get two different versions of Doom without nerfing one at the end of Secret Wars. They also wouldn't waste Victor in this saga because the real Doctor Doom would appear in the next saga, or whenever Marvel thinks it's right. Maybe they'll use a mutant villain after Secret Wars, and Doctor Doom will be introduced many years later.
Seventh reason.
Until last Saturday, no one was asking Marvel to make Avengers 5 the best superhero movie ever. They could have made a normal crossover like Age of Ultron, and no one would have been shocked. But with Robert Downey Jr.'s return, the bar is set much higher. Now they have to make something as good or better than Infinity War, or people will set the cinema on fire. I'm sure Robert demanded that the story be fantastic to return, because this guy just won an Oscar. He's at the peak of his career, and he's not going to ruin it by being the main villain in a mediocre movie.
Of course not.
In fact, if Avengers Doomsday doesn't meet expectations, expectations, it could mark the end of the MCU. If they ruin Iron Man's legacy, or if Robert Downey Jr. returns just for cheap fan service, people will be very angry, and it will be extremely difficult to keep making movies in this shared universe, even if they do a soft reboot. But wait, why is that good? So much pressure can't be good. Or can it? Marvel is forced to make an amazing movie. That's why Kevin Feige brought back the Russo brothers, even though he once said he wouldn't work with them on Secret Wars, because he wanted to give new directors a chance. Feige knows he has to make the most important superhero movie in history to keep people happy, and we are the ones who benefit from this.
Great!
They can't deliver a mediocre project. They have to give us the best they can. The best story, the best special effects, the most epic scenes, the best characters, and the best villain.
In any other situation, I'd say this is terrible for them.
Because they have so much to lose. But if they do it right, this could be the most epic superhero movie ever. If you ask me, that's a huge win. Of course, none of this would be necessary if Kang had worked from the start. We explained why that villain didn't work in this video over here.
Bye.
Yeah, Kang didn't work in every single movie. All right, chat. Give me 1 second, and I will be right back. Actually, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and end for today, cause I'm gonna go ahead and play some Valorant right after it's done. So yeah, if anyone else hop on and play Valorant later with me, y'all can. But for now, I'm out. I'm ending. Shout out to everybody for coming out today, and yeah, peace.